Howdy ho, friends. Yesterday I was hoping to do the first test burn of the stove, but things did not work out the way I planned, as usual. Heads up, it just got done raining, and I'm looking at the clouds now, and there's a good chance it might rain again. So this will be an excellent test of the stove. This is a stove that Tim M. gifted me. It's the Sierra, and I found out what this is. This is actually a wind screen, which we might need today. It's in 3 pieces. We got the windscreen, which you've seen. Here's the bottom section with the blower fan in it. And it's got a little section right there for the spare battery. Over here we have settings for the fan: high, low, medium, and off. And basically it just closes the vents like it would in a wood burning stove in your house. One thing I have learned is make sure you have the correct polarity for the battery. And I think down the road I'm going to rig a switch in there so I can turn it on and off. How this goes together is you simply mount it up to the bottom. You put it right there, you latch that section in. There's a groove down here, and we just turn it so it's where I want it. I think what I want. Okay, let's do so we can see what's actually going on here with the settings. All right. And we're going to go ahead and prep our battery. Next thing we need is something to burn. Got some duct tape here. This should do the trick. Knock that up like so. This is the heavy duty duct tape, and we'll take a little while to get going on. Get it burning real good. There we go. Nice burn. We throw in a little quack tape and this little piece here. I don't know where that came from. I'll throw that in there too. What the heck? And we got somewhat of dry tinder I found over by the fence line. Not very much. Let's go ahead and load that up. And it's putting out our duct tape. No! A little bit more in there. Probably should have went and got one of my fire starters. That's alright. We can make this work. Yep, there we go. Oh, don't go out, don't go out. Yep, right there. Put this over here. Yeah, let's let dry tinder. Okay. What else do I got? That's not dry. Let's see if we can get it to do something here. Alright, let's activate the battery. We're going to put it on off right now. There we go. These little wood chunks I found. Holy crud, look at this thing go. Some of this here. Dang! There's a little inferno going on in this thing. Yeah, that's definitely not dry. Let's see what happens. Let's kick it up a notch. Turbo boost. Oh, wow. Ah! Yeah, I don't think we need any more of the big tinder anymore. Oh my goodness. That thing's putting out a lot of freaking heat. That is definitely not going to fly. Let's move up in size. Oh my goodness. Look at it go. That's intense. I don't think we need to put any more wood in there. A couple of these. Whoa! Let's take this down a notch. It's getting out of control. The heat from this thing is incredible. Oh, I'll be right back. Guys, keep an eye on that for me, will you? This right here is part of a decayed log sitting over there on the fence line. I think this kind of looks a little bit like charcoal to me. So let's put that in there and heat it up. And honestly, I don't think we need any more wood, so let's see what happens. And it's wet because I can feel the steam coming off of it. So let's that cook. We're going to let that cook for a little bit. Oh my God. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. Need to get a little airflow going to the middle of that. There it is. You know, I'm thinking to kick this down to the low setting. Whoa. Yeah, we definitely do not need to add anything else. Let's go ahead and shut the fan off for a minute and see what it looks like. The heat coming off that is intense. So I think what I'm going to do now, get a pile of wood on there, and we're just going to let it cycle and see how long it takes to burn all that out. Now for the next test, while we still got a little fire left in there, I want to see how long it takes to boil water. Oh shoot. Found this old Alpine can in the trash can, so we'll see how long this takes. I would say we have a roaring bubble going on here. Okay, let's talk about the stats real quick. I don't know how hot this is going to be. Whoa! That could have been an epic failure. Let's pull that off of there before something bad happens. That's hilarious. Alright. From the initial burn from all the wood I put in there, the fire lasted approximately 11 minutes until I had to add more wood. For boil time after I added the wood, now remember this was not hardwood, this was decayed wet wood, it took 6 minutes, and then I had to brought it up to a bubble, and then, boy, this tent steak's really freaking hot, man. Then after that, after I added the extra wood, I brought it up to a roaring bubble, and from the 6 minutes, 2 minutes after that, about 8 minutes total, and it was just boiling out of control. I want to say we had about 12 ounces of water in this can right here, and I don't recommend boiling water in a soup can or anything like that because of the toxins. I'm just going to throw that out there. Look how much waste there is. I mean, this thing is very efficient. Let's pull that off the bottom as my gloves catch on fire. That is how much waste there was. Now I'm sure if we would have let it burn a little bit more, there would have been less ash. But out of all that wood, that's what's left over. Okay, I am very impressed with this. I do recommend you let that sucker cool off before you decide to put it in your pack. And I think what I want to do sometime in the future is make a little bitty grill for the top of it. That way I can put smaller cans on there. All right, friends, that's it. It's the first burn of the Sierra turbocharged stove that Tim M gifted me.